There's getting some big breaking news right now as the voting continues for the presidential elections. Odisha Congress MLA says he voted for Droupadi Murmu. Big news coming in, and Ashwarya Kapoor is joining me. Ashwarya, take us to this big development coming in, and the Congress MLA has in fact dumped his own candidate from the opposition, but has voted for Murmu.
Well, absolutely. So after Assam and then NCP, now you have Congress, and now an Odisha Congress MLA coming out openly and saying that he has voted for the NDA candidate, Mrs. Droupadi Murmu, for the position of the President of India to be the next, and that is the 15th President of India. It once again gives a clear message that it is more about the individual to be holding the position and the office of the President of India, and it's up to the Congress party now to really think that were they really right to oppose Mrs. Droupadi Murmu's nomination as the 15th President of India, because when you have your own leaders, when you have your own elected representatives like this and coming out and saying that they want a first tribal woman to be as the 15th President of India, it is for the Congress leadership to really examine, do you only want to oppose for the sake of opposing, or do you have any rationale on it as well? So very clearly now when you have another, so after Assam, then you had the NCP MLA, and now it is the Congress MLA coming out and very clearly saying that he has voted for the NDA candidate. It is more about the individual, it is more about Mrs. Droupadi Murmu rather than being a BJP or an NDA candidate. And hence it is up to the Congress party now to really introspect and see that what have they done in opposing, just because they wanted to oppose BJP. They have opposed Mrs. Droupadi Murmu's nomination, though it is not going to have any impact, and now you have division within the Congress cadre as well. Then you have an elected representative of the Congress voting for Mrs. Droupadi Murmu. Yes, back to you in the studios.
Right, I want to go across to Odisha MP Aparajita Sarangi. Thanks for joining us here on Republic TV. What is your first reaction coming in? An Odisha Congress MLA is openly saying that he has dumped the opposition's candidate and voted for Murmu.
The Congress MLA from Odisha, and I must compliment him for acting as per his conscience. See, he belongs to Odisha, and he knows that 22% of our land consists of tribals. 22% of the population is that of tribals. And Madam Droupadi Murmu represents the underprivileged section of woman, and she has really come up very hard way. Her life has been full of struggles, and this gentleman from Congress knows all this. So I really feel very happy with this kind of choice. And, we should not oppose just for the sake of opposition. This is the unfortunate part concerned as far as those who have voted not for Droupadi Murmu. I really feel pity for them. We have to make the right choice, keeping in view the fact that Madam Droupadi Murmu should be the symbol of an India which actually focuses on the progress of the underprivileged and the vulnerable sections of the community. So I, the Congress MLA, and I wish others would have also done the same.
All right, thank you so much, Aparajita Sarangi, for joining us here on Republic TV. Odisha MP joining us on this big news which is coming in, that one more case of cross-voting, viewers. And Odisha Congress MLA has dumped its own candidate and has voted for Droupadi Murmu and has openly said it too. Well, let's move on to getting you the top news stories super fast.
वोटिंग पूरा कुल मिला के शांतिपूर्ण रहा और बीजेपी दल का सभी 21 विधायक और हमारे नेता विपक्ष जो दिल्ली पार्लियामेंट हाउस में वोट दिए हैं, हम लोग पूरा 22 जन वोट दिए हैं, प्लस बीजेडी के तरफ से भी सभी ने वोट दिए हैं। कांग्रेस का अभी जो न्यूज़ में आ रहा है, जो स्टेटमेंट दिए हैं कि माननीय विधायक कटक के मोहम्मद मोकिंग जी वो दावा कर रहे हैं कि हमने द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी को वोट दिए हैं। वो खुद का स्टेट के होने के नाते मैं तो तहे दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि वो हमारे NDA के कैंडिडेट और जो जीतने का 100% चांसेस है ऑनरेबल द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी को वोट दिए हैं, तो मैं धन्यवाद दूंगा।
All right, that's a big news coming in, viewers. It's a big setback. It's a big setback for the Congress. Odisha Congress MLA says he has voted for Murmu, and essentially what he is saying that he has dumped the Vadra Congress candidate and has now voted for Droupadi Murmu.